Happy New Year, Pathways Church. I'm Jake Collins, your middle school pastor, and I'm excited to join you for our first week of Daily Doses for 2024. The beginning of a new year is a great time to refocus on things in our lives that we can work on in our next season. You might call these resolutions, goals, or commitments. This week, we're focusing on 5 spiritual practices that can be absolute game changers in our lives. These are applicable to all of us, whether you've been following Jesus for a few days or a few decades. Today, we're focusing on prayer. At its core, prayer is our way of talking with God. It's incredible that we can bring our needs, concerns, victories, and frustrations to the creator of the universe, and we can have full confidence that he hears us. We also get the opportunity to celebrate who God is and to thank him for all he has done in our lives. The book of James is one of the most practical and applicable in the New Testament. In chapter 5, verse 13, the author writes, "Is anyone among you suffering? He should pray." Later in verse 16, he writes, "The prayer of a righteous person is powerful in its effect." Here we see 2 different dynamics of prayer. It's okay to pray for your personal needs, especially when you're in a difficult season, but we should also make it a priority to pray for others. I have a mentor from North Carolina who started a personal prayer journal several years ago. He felt called by God to pray for a specific people on a more regular basis, so he started adding names to his journal. Before he knew it, that prayer journal consisted of over 1,000 names. Now, this is an extreme example, but praying for people, families, and groups can and should be part of our chair time. Start with the people in your life, your family, friends, coworkers. Pray for those going through seasons of physical, emotional, relational, or spiritual struggle. Pray for those in your life who do not yet have a personal relationship with Jesus. You might want to keep your own prayer journal if that helps. Some people prefer to use a whiteboard or to keep their prayer list on their phone. Whatever it looks like for you, just pray. That's all for today. We'll join you back here tomorrow for another Daily Dose.